There was action of plenty during the 2012 Victorian Open Sprint Kart Championships held in Geelong on the weekend. The drivers in the two youngest categories, cadets and rookies, put on a scintillating display of driving during their finals before Josh Smith and Josh Rogers took the titles. Clubman Heavy was another great race where Leigh Nicolaou emerged from the final lap fracas as the victor.
Oh, it's a great feeling, you know. I've been racing go-karts now for 14 years. I've never won this event since midget, so it's been a good day. Anything could have happened. I passed Travis on the second corner on the last lap. I knew I had to go. I had to look back a bit earlier and seen Kip Foster and a couple other guys coming from the back of the field, so I knew I had to make a move then, otherwise it might be too late. And it was a definite rush and anything could have happened, like I said, but I was lucky to get away with it in the end.
Second generation racer Thomas Randle added the junior clubman title to his ever-growing resume.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. It's just mainly the competitors are very tough in my field, but you just got to stay in front and just hope for the best. It was extremely tough starting off third, but I managed to get through the first corner and managed to get in the lead, but they kept hitting me, which I knew they were there. Then later on the race I had a bit of an incident with Brock Plum. We managed to make up the spots, but I just kept a clear head and managed to get back out in front and win the race. Harley Maxwell's been a very great help this weekend. Dean Randle, my dad, he's helped me a lot. The FA kart was going very well as well, and James Sarah for a few tips, and Shane Piper for a very good engine.
After a great battle with James Sarah across the weekend, Fujitsu Cool driver Joseph Mawson took the club and light win.
Yeah, it's been great. We've had a very good result today. Unfortunately in Rotax we didn't go well, but in Clubman Light we went great, and James Sarah and me had a great race. It was unfortunate for him to lose his chain, but unfortunately racing can be cruel sometimes, but I definitely learnt a lot from him. I didn't quite get a good start. I got back to third, and yeah, I just kept my cool and started airboxing and hoping I could catch him back. And by mid-race I was right with him, and towards the end we started having a few battles, but he unfortunately dropped his chain and I was lucky enough to win. This track's been very lucky for me, and I've had success in the past, like at the Rotax Nationals, so I'm lucky to have this track on my good side. Shane Piper's been awesome with his engines and all his tactics and advice. Fujitsu have helped me a lot. Arrow Karts have been great, and Kart 1 Racing.
The next major event on the Australian karting calendar is the K-Tech Rentals Queensland Open Sprint Kart Championships, to be hosted by the Geelong Karting Club on April 6 to 8.